we're going to work without delay to get that money working for the American people.
This is one of the largest federal investments in infrastructure that we have seen in decades. This is going to be felt in communities around the country. And really, it's President Biden making good on a major campaign promise. But this is coming as he is facing those sagging poll numbers, with even Democrats now frustrated by the job he's doing. President Biden signing into law that massive bipartisan infrastructure plan, promising millions of new jobs and much-needed relief as he now faces a new low in the polls, with Americans increasingly frustrated over skyrocketing prices. The plan sets aside $110 billion to repair aging highways and bridges, $65 billion for high-speed internet, $39 billion for public transportation. The White House saying upgrades to ports, airports, and roads will start right away. It is a key piece of the president's economic agenda and a boost he badly needs. A new ABC News Washington Post poll shows the president's approval rating at a new low, just 41%, even losing support among Democrats and independents, with approval for his handling of the economy plummeting to 39%. Those numbers a warning shot for Democrats ahead of next year's midterms. More than half of voters saying if the elections were held today, they would back a Republican for Congress, the largest margin in decades. Republicans quick to tie voters' frustrations directly to the White House.
I would have never believed that Joe Biden, in just 10 months in the presidency, could bring us to a 30-year high of inflation.
Preparations underway in Wisconsin for potential unrest in the streets as closing arguments get underway in the trial of Kyle Rittenhouse. The governor deploying about 500 National Guard troops to Kenosha. Rittenhouse is on trial for shooting 3 people, killing 2, during protests in the city last year after the police shooting of Jacob Blake. During emotional testimony, Rittenhouse claimed self-defense, saying he was in Kenosha to protect businesses. In a new interview, Rittenhouse's mother defended her son carrying an AR-15 style rifle.
He brought that gun for protection. And to this day, if he didn't have that gun, my son would have been dead.
Prosecutors have portrayed Rittenhouse as a violent vigilante who instigated the deadly chain of events that night, but on Friday they asked if they could submit lesser charges against him, something the judge indicated he'll allow. Legal analysts say that's a sign prosecutors are not confident of a conviction on the more serious charges, including intentional homicide, which could carry a life sentence. Rittenhouse's mother saying her son is regretful.
They've been taking notes, listening to the truth, and I hope they take that into what the outcome is going to be.